Hey Team Shuckle, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Double Trouble. We're still going to be using this team until we get a double loss. And last episode, oh boy, that was quite the experience. The first battle was, I think, relatively normal. Usual teams, usual prospects, usual suspects, usual everything. And then the second battle, we had a Lipard and an Aaron, and that was an interesting thing, but, you know, I gotta say, Aaron makes absolutely no sense in doubles. You can be double targeted, so your sturdy makes no sense. Once I break the orange berry, or berry juice or whatever, you're dead. So that was weird. We're going to continue on with this team. Like I said, we're at 1723, actually the highest we have ever been. Thank you, Aaron. I do appreciate it. I think before that we were at 1719, and then we went down a little bit, then we went up a little bit, then we went down a little bit, and we've basically just been playing ping pong with 1693 and 1717 or something like that. I don't know, but either way, so we've got that classic beat-up combo, Weavile, Charizard, Aegislash, Terrakion, whatever that thing is, Thundurus, and Melodic. So, I'm gonna say Raichu Ludicolo. Yep, Raichu Ludicolo. Simply because it's gonna just not decimate, but it's gonna do pretty well against the Terrakion. And on top of that, I think I want to bring my Politoed, because that Charizard could potentially be bad for us. And I sort of want to bring Hydreigon. I think Hydreigon's going to be pretty useful here. Yeah. But, I think the beat-up combo is a really good gimmick. It's a gimmick, but it works really well. If your opponent can't really stop it, there's really not much you can do. The question remains, though, do I fake out... Well, we'll see who he starts off with, but do I fake out the Weavile, or do I fake out the Terrakion? And he is going to start off with the Weavile, but not the Terrakion, so I'm actually kind of happy about that. I'm not going to fall into the trap where I switch in my Politoed to get rid of the rain, or the sun. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to fake out the Charizard, and fake out the Charizard and Scald the Weavile to break its sash. I hope that's a good play, because if he doesn't fake out the Raichu, the Charizard doesn't get anything done. If he doesn't fake out the... Oh, okay. If he doesn't fake out the Ludicolo, he gets some damage. So, that's what's going to happen. Okay, he's going to go for knockoff. Okay, onto the Raichu. That's rather unfortunate. That did a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, that did... I mean, Raichu really isn't the bulkiest of things. Okay, so we do get the Scald off. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring in my Hydreigon. The reason I'm bringing Hydreigon in is because I'd really much rather deal with this Charizard first before I bring in the Politoed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Dragon Pulse the Charizard, and I'm going to Scald the Weavile again. I just want to make sure, you know... I don't want to switch in my Politoed so, you know, he has the sun. I want to switch in the Politoed when I have the advantage. So that's what I'm probably going to do. He could be X. He could totally be X. And that would be actually kind of cool, because I think I might be faster than him. Oh, no, he's going to switch out probably... I don't know why he would switch out into the Aegislash. Okay, so you're going to knock off my Assault. What? You must be Choice Band. You must definitely be Choice Band, because that is doing so much damage. It should not do that normal damage from a Weavile, I think, right? I think I'm correct in assuming that. I think that's a very good assumption. It should not do that much damage. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you were probably Choice Band, which is actually kind of interesting, because then that throws off the beat-up combo, so you're not actually running that. Okay, so you're going to actually bring in the Charizard this turn. What do I do? I'm going to Dark Pulse. No. Yeah. No, because if you Mega, I'm going to Flamethrower. Excuse me, I'm going to Flamethrower. No, because if you don't Mega, what do? I guess go for Dark Pulse. Or just protect with my Hydreigon. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to protect the Hydreigon and bring in Politoed. That's what I'm going to do. Just in case, I mean, because there is a good chance that you could be X, and if you're X, then I'm sort of in a bad position, but I will get my Rain up. And then if I get my Rain up, the Flamethrower would do even less damage, so it's just better to do this first. He is going to be Y, so that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. I can still deal with it. I don't need the Rain just yet. I'll probably preserve my Politoed, though. We'll have to see what this Aegislash wants to do. I'm just kind of curious to see, you know, like, what happens here. And like I've said before, I'm not, you know, the biggest fan of this team. It's cool, but it's alright, you know, it's not the best. So that Heat Wave does really not good damage, to be quite honest with you. What are you going to go for? You're going to go for Flash Cannon. Okay, onto the Hydreigon. So I can eat that up pretty easily. What I'm probably going to do here is I'm just going to double attack this Charizard because the King Shield is pretty obvious. And otherwise I don't think I'd be able to really beat it. The Charizard's probably actually going to go for Solar Beam. I should have thought of that. It's going to go for Solar Beam, isn't it? I wish I thought of that. Okay, but you are actually withdrawing the Aegislash, so I'm actually pretty happy with that choice. I'm faster than you? That's interesting. I only have like 20 speed EVs. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Okay, so you are going to go for Solar Beam. That will kill my Politoed, which is rather unfortunate. But, is it? Yeah, it will. Okay. But I do still have my Ludicolo, which can be very helpful here. That's why I sort of wanted to save it, because the Fake Out will be useful. But I don't think I can win. I really don't think I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Dragon Pulse the Charizard, and I'm going to go for, not Giga Drain, Fake Out onto the Charizard. I just want to kill the Charizard because that's probably the biggest threat right now to my field. Melodic does carry Ice Beam, but Melodic can't really do very much to my Ludicolo. He is going to Protect, so I probably should have just gone for that Giga Drain. That's really unfortunate, but I do outspeed his Charizard. I do outspeed his Charizard with my Hydreigon, so I'm still not worried at all. My main concern is getting that Giga Drain off onto the Melodic. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for Dragon Pulse onto the Charizard, and I'm going to go for Giga Drain onto the Melodic. And that it won't kill, but my Hydreigon is faster, so that's the good news. The question is, will I... Oh, man! So close, and I don't have my Assault Vest anymore, so I will die. I thought that would kill. It was a crit before, wasn't it? Oh, okay, so and you're going to go for Icy Wind. Okay, so that's pretty much game right there. Pretty much. I mean, I guess there is a way I could win. I'm trying to see. I'm going to Dragon Pulse the Melodic because I do resist. Oh, no, you're going to go for Overheat. Yeah, that's game. That's game. There's no way. No way. I mean, I could probably survive. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Alright, so that was game. Not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely should have sacrificed the Ludicolo and brought in the Rain. I mean, like, I saw the Solar Beam coming. I don't know why I thought I would outspeed it or something like that. Whatever. No, I don't want to save. We're going to keep going. Of course we're going to keep going. But hey, at least, you know, we're still doing pretty well. We're you know, it's really not that bad how we're doing. Especially with a team that I don't really like. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Although, yeah, we did... Ooh, excuse me. We did battle an Aaron, so... Can't say I know. But we're going to be battling Green. Ooh, 1781. This is going to be fun. And what are you bringing? You're going to be bringing... a Magmar. That's going to be actually pretty tough to beat. So looking at your team, you've got Thundurus, Kangaskhan, Cresselia, Landorus, Sylveon, and Magmar. I like my Politoed Ludicolo combo. I like that a lot. It hits a lot of things super effectively. I kind of want to bring Mawile. It's going to be pretty useful. And I think Hydreigon's going to be pretty useful too. The only catch would be I'd have to get rid of that Sylveon first. But otherwise, I think that's a good lead. I think that's a good combo, and we'll see. We will definitely see. Ugh. Yeah. I was sneezing all day yesterday, and my throat hurts from it. And then I kept sneezing today, and now I'm like, bleh. I don't know why sneezing makes me feel weird. It's weird. Alright, so Thundurus and Cresselia, I like that combo. I like that combo a lot. Do I? Yes, I do. Okay, so what I'm fully expecting is... Yeah, okay, that's what I'm expecting. Okay, I'm expecting you to, like, Helping Hand boost the Thundurus or something. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Ice Beam the Thundurus and fake out the Cresselia. I think that's a good play because I just don't want the Cresselia to really do anything. And, oh, knock off. What a jerk. See, yeah, I mean, Weevil does have stabs, so I guess that sort of makes sense. But, I mean, I will be faster than this Thundurus anyway, so if this Ice Beam doesn't kill, which it won't, I will... Oh, we get the freeze, though. We do get the freeze. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double attack this Cresselia. Or do I really want to do that? Nah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to kill it off instead of letting him, you know, just sort of sit there or get a switch in or something. You're faster than me. Are you Scarf? You might be Scarf. No, you're Life Orb. We saw the left. We saw that damage. Why? How are you? I mean, oh, it gets Prankster. Gotcha. Ooh, Calm Mind. Oh, that is scary. That is kind of scary. Okay, that's gonna be very difficult to beat. Let's see how much the Skull does. I'm really hoping it does a lot. It does like nothing. So do I let it set up? Because I do have that Mawile on the back, which resists its stab. Or we'll see what my opponent brings in. If my opponent brings in something that can easily be killed, I'm going to easily kill it, you know? I'm going to check out my stats, though. Okay, so it's going to be a Kangaskhan. I'm just going to double attack the Kangaskhan because Fake Out is too obvious. Yeah, I'm gonna double attack it so I can get moves off. It's probably gonna go for Calm Mind again, I think. I don't know. But this opens me up to bring in Mawile if one of my Pokemon does go down to the Kangaskhan. And that's what I'm really hoping for. I'm really hoping we get the double attack off and then something dies. Like, say the Ludicolo. I'm hoping the Ludicolo goes down. I think. I really don't know, because that Cresselia with Calm Mind is going to be almost impossible to beat. Almost impossible to beat. I mean, I do have the Mawile, so it's the only physical Pokemon on my team. So you are going to Fake Out, please be... Okay, it's going to be the Politoed, so that's actually pretty good, because I can eat that Fake Out up. I'm going to get my Scald off, which means I can get 2 Scalds off onto this Kangaskhan, which is going to be more than enough. Cresselia is going to keep going for Calm Mind, which I'm fine with, because like I said, I do have that Mawile in the back. So, I don't have to double attack the Kangaskhan, because that Scald will kill it. And I'm pretty sure I can survive a Sucker Punch. It's not at +1, it's not Stab, so I'm just going to go for Scald again. That should kill it, and then it will be 4-2. So you are going to go for Sucker Punch probably onto the Ludicolo. Yes, I can survive that. Right, please. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Sweet. And that will kill it. Yes. Alright, cool. Cresselia is probably going to go for a 3rd Calm Mind. I'm just waiting. Yeah, he is. I'm just waiting for him to kill my Ludicolo. That's all I want you to do. All I'm asking you to do. So I can safely bring in my Mawile. Put you in a position where you're like, ooh, I can't go for Calm Mind, or I can't attack because of Sucker Punch. Can we get the burn? That's what I'm going to be fishing for now. We'll have to see what my opponent brings in. Of course, Sylveon. Sylveon. Alright, I'm just going to double attack the Sylveon with Scald. That's not good. Ooh, you're probably going to use Hyper Voice? Yeah. Oh, that does actually really good damage. Okay, who are you psychic? Okay, Politoed. That's going to kill me. Oh, wow! Wow. +3 and I survived. That was fantastic. And I do get my attack off. Wow, I am indubitably surprised. And we get the burn. Wow, that was really lucky. Hyper Voice should kill both of them, though, so that's not too bad. Yeah, okay, and that leaves me with Hydreigon and Mawile. Now, if the Cresselia only has Psychic type moves, we won. If it doesn't, if it has Moonblast, which some of them do, we didn't win. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually protect with my Hydreigon, because there's really no point in not protecting with my Hydreigon. He's got two things that can easily like wipe me out, and the Sylveon's the thing that is scaring me the most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect with the Hydreigon, and I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to go for Iron Head on the Cresselia. I don't want to go for Play Rough because it has a good chance to miss, and by good chance I mean like 10%, but at this stage in the game I can't afford it, so that's what I'm going to go for. So we'll see. You're probably going to go for Hyper Voice. You're probably Choice Specs, but I can eat that, I think. You're going to go for Hidden Power Fire. Whoa! Please don't tell me you're Hidden Power Fire. Hidden Power Fire. Wow. Okay. Please don't kill me with this Hyper Voice. Please don't. Okay, thank you. Wow. Can we just talk about that for a second? Okay, so... Oh, Citrus Berry. Oh my god, you're such a jerk. Oh my god, you're such a jerk. Okay, at least the Sylveon's dead. Oh my god, Calm Mind Cresselia. That is such a beast. Such a beast. So I have to go for Sucker Punch because otherwise my Mawile will die. And I'm going to go for Dark Pulse because it is super effective. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm hoping that's the best move. I'm hoping that's the best move. You do let me Sucker Punch you. Was that a crit? That wasn't a crit. Fantastic. I love it. We got a little lucky in that battle, but I will take it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Was this the second battle? This was the second battle. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.